Said 26 degrees, so believe me, I think I've already won. It's already been there, but gone back down again. I think it'll go back up again, just to remind Barbara, because her prediction today, 25 degrees, it's there. Thursday, May the 5th, and, well, let me do this.
Galaxy 107fm.
That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107fm. So happy to have everybody joining me this morning. It seems like you're a mile away, Barbara. You all right there?
I'm great.
Yeah, it just feels a long way away. Where are you? Hello. Yeah, I knew you were in there. I could see you in there too. Thank you for joining us. Now, today, we're going all the way over to the UK to catch up with good friends of ours. Of course, we're talking about NeonFields. And Ed Barrett's joining us, believe me. Look, we got the gear. We do.
Flying the flag.
Yeah, go and check these guys out. You're going to love them. You really, really are. But first of all, let me tell you how very happy and very proud we are to be in association with Rise Up TV, Big Record, and also Sony Music, The Orchard. Believe me, check those guys out as well. And Tim, you know, does a great job as a host of the Don Pierce Show. He really does. Got to say hi to Mark, Linda, Pamela, the whole crew over there. You do a splendid job, and we appreciate you. We really do. In the meantime, check this out.
Another indie artist interview brought to you by Galaxy 107fm in association with Rise Up TV, Big Record, and Sony Music The Orchard.
And I'll tell you what, we got to kick it off literally with rituals. We really do. The most requested NeonFields track to date. It really is. Check it out. So that gives us a couple of minutes here. Now, I've got to be honest with you. The version that we're going to play today of yours, we've kind of messed with it.
What with Save a Prayer is this?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean as in we've messed up as to which song to play?
No, we've messed with Save a Prayer.
Oh dear.
Well,
as in
you see,
please elaborate.
Let me explain this, Ed. Believe me, you're going to love it, actually. You see, I've got some very, very eager and excitable young men in the production who like to take music and put intros on them.
Right.
They found your voiceovers.
Okay.
Okay,
Right.
and what they've done is they've adapted your voiceover to the start of Save a Prayer.
So the little intro snippets that I did when I first sent you tracks over. They've remixed those and put them over the intro.
Yeah, well,
Nice.
they've taken a couple of those and chopped a little from here and a little from there and thrown in an ID stinger as well. And, well, we've kind of hashed it up, but it sounds bloody well. It really does work.
Well, I mean, I can't wait for us to release it. It sounds like it's going to be a hit. So, no.
I'll get Barbara to email it to you. It's a souvenir, bro. You can keep it. Okay. But
Very kind.
believe
No, I
me,
mean, that sounds hilarious. I love
we
it. It's great.
played the hell out of it because it introduced you and the band, if you know what I mean. And it also says if you like what we have, you know, check us out afterwards. Stuff like that on there as well. So we're giving you a free plug as much as possible so that when the DJs aren't yabbering all the time like they do, you know what DJs are like, you can't shut the bloody things up. We put those in so that people are informed of what the music is and who the artist is, you know what I mean?
Yeah, nice.
So I'll make sure Barbara gives you a copy of that as well.
Yeah.
But believe me, the boys in there, they're hard case. They like to have fun with people's music, you know what I mean?
Yeah, why not? No, it's good. I look forward to hearing it. I'm excited to see what they've done. nobody likes the sound of their own voice, so I'll probably hate it and have my head in my hands. But I look forward to it from a creative point of view to see what they did.
Fair enough. Yeah, believe me, bro, they the cheeky little buggers, I can tell you that. They take music and absolutely screw with it sometimes, and it's my fault because I introduced them to inversion with music.
Take after Grant.
A couple of years ago.
It's a good example.
Because I used to do mashups and stuff like that, and these
He does.
young fellas, they picked up on it and went, hey, listen, we can do that. So I'm showing them a few finer points. Now they're starting to get a little eager. Yeah.
Nice. Cause the mischief. I like it.
Wow.
That's good.
It's all about promoting NeonFields, to be honest with you.
Yeah, well, I mean, you
Grant's
guys,
mischief.
you fly the flag for us amazingly. We really appreciate it, all the plays, and wearing the T-shirt as well. I mean,
Yeah, I got to be honest with you, the last interview we did has been the longest interview we've ever done recorded, literally, in history.
Yeah.
I love that. That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, and today, unfortunately, Pierce and Luke aren't going to be joining us, but yes, the man himself, Ed Barrett, is here from the band, yes, NeonFields. Do I give it away? Do I go and check it out? Go on, I dare you, double dare you, go on. Now, for everybody that's going to be watching this a little later on, because I've got to welcome everybody along, nice to have you with us. Going to check it out a little later on over there on YouTube. Don't forget, you know what to do, right? No, you do. You really do. Sub, thumb, bell. Bingo. Why bell? Notifications when we have important interviews and pretty important guests, especially from all around the world, today being in UK. And, of course, get epileptic with that thummy thing. You know what I'm talking about. Go on. Not only like it, get blasé. Go for it. Get bougie with it. Go on, I dare you. And sub, come on, I dare you. Double dare you to become a member of the Galaxy family. Go on. And we welcome everybody that joins us. We really, really do. Such a pleasure to be able to do these for everybody around the world, and especially for the artists themselves. Today I'm excited because Ed's back. He really, really is. And you know something? In history, we have never done a longer interview than the last time we did it with NeonFields. Welcome back, bro. Nice to see you.
Good morning to you. I feel like we're being held accountable for that long interview when really, Grant, I think we were quite quiet and we just let you talk. I think part of it is that because you played 7 of our tracks very kindly, which was great. That was every single track we'd released to date, and we write quite long songs, so straight away I think 7 of our tracks took up 40 minutes, and then we obviously talked around each one. But I think we've got this reputation for being chatterboxes when, it's just completely unfounded.
No, not at all, believe me. I think it is
like
totally
founded. Starting the interview like that, and then 4 hours time we'll still be chatting, and you'll be trying to get me off.
Well, I got to absolutely, right from the start, Ed, I got to say thank you for staying up so late at night. Even though Barbara says, hey, listen, they're musicians, they're used to staying up. Not so much these days. Don't forget, we've had a hiatus in there with a bit of Omicron-y thing and Delta and BA4.
It's way past my bedtime, Grant. I should have been in bed 4 hours ago. No, I'm I tend to be a night owl with and an early riser. I mean, frankly, I don't get enough sleep, but when I'm doing the music, I kind of find time whenever I can. So often that's late at night as well. But
I can relate.
Never
to
feels
that.
like a chore.
I can relate to that, Ed. Literally, I usually get to work about 11:30 at night, and I'm still here 8, 9 o'clock at night some nights. And, we have a lot of computers, and a lot of those computers have, I think they have personalities. They all decide that they're going to be at the same time sometimes, and guess who's stuck here minding the ship? It's usually me. So believe me, I like to work at night. Nobody around, get a lot more done that way. Jan Paulson is joining us. Nice to have you on board, Jan. It really, really is. Nice to see you again. Now, I got an issue with your Prime Minister, Ed.
I think... let's not go into that. But
I do, my friend. I need to get this out, and I need to get it out to at least one person in the UK that might be able to understand this. Believe me, dude was having parties, right? So I ring him up. I say, hey, dude, why aren't you inviting me to his party? You know what he said to me, bro? Let me tell you.
I think it is sensible to wait just a little longer. Just a little longer.
Yeah, he didn't want me to come.
Yeah, I didn't get an invite either.
Yeah.
At least, I don't think I did. But anyway, it's just rude. I mean, if he was going to have a big party, he should have just invited the lot of us, and we could have all had a street party as well. And
yeah,
anyway.
Absolutely. I'm going to tell him that he needs a haircut the next time I see him. Stop sticking his tongue in the light socket to get that. Barbara asked me the other day, how does he do that? And I went, tongue in light socket. Does it? There you go.
Yeah, or maybe before he just stands in a wind tunnel. Maybe he's got a wind tunnel installed somewhere that he just... Anyway.
Isn't that the Speaker of the House?
Well, I mean, the wind tunnel and stuff. Yeah, indeed.
There you go. Now, Ed, believe me, I am absolutely loving this next track, and we're going to be releasing it live to the world for the first time. I've got to let you know, we actually have been playing it quite a bit, and, production have had a little play with it as well, to be honest with you, but we played the version without the intro on it, just played it, and we've had people from everywhere going, that's not Duran Duran, but that's not bad. Who is it? When is it? When are we going to be doing the release? When are we doing the interview? When are you going to give us more information? So, Ed, tell me about Save a Prayer.
Well, I mean, we were keen to do a cover, and we've been kind of giving it a lot of thought, and because you want to do a cover that's going to be interesting, our own spin on a well-known track, and it was actually featured on a program that Piers was watching and on Netflix, and the song came on, and he thought, that's a real winner. And then also though, it transpired that this year is the 40th anniversary of its original release, as you probably know, and so it was released in August '82, and in fact the vocals were and a lot of the recording was done earlier so I was probably recording the vocals for that track 40 years exactly later than the original was done, which I thought was pretty cool. So it's kind of it's commemorating that release was part of it, but also we felt like we could do our own version, and be kind of sympathetic to the original, do it justice, I guess is what I mean. And certainly we've had hardcore Duran Duran fans say to us, I've been a fan of them since the beginning, and really like your version, and so it's nice to know we've not upset the Duran Duran fans, and brought out something that has spoiled the song for them. It's good that we've added something to it. So
I got to let you know, Ed, 1,701 requests wanting not only more information for us to play it more often, and believe me, I've been playing it quite a bit in the breakfast show. Just over the last couple of days. Production have actually added their little touch to it. So let's release it officially. Here is joining us from NeonFields, coming out of the UK, is, well, I think Simon Le Bon would be very, very happy with this from Duran Duran. Save a Prayer, our version.
Hey everyone, this is Ed from the band NeonField. If you like what you hear, please leave us a message after the track.
Galaxy FM.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like it.
Nice.
That's
Well,
great.
I'll get Barbara to send you a copy of it. Believe me.
Yeah,
Souvenir.
please do.
Souvenir.
You guys are so good to us. It's always it's obviously a real pleasure to speak to you guys and to be invited on is a joy.
But you've given us so much love in terms of the amount of radio play you've given us and stuff. We really appreciate it a lot. So thank you. It's
It is an absolute pleasure. Believe me, bro. We love good music, and of course we get behind our artists. You're one of the family, bro. We've got to get behind you, and you keep tuning out such good stuff. It would be remiss of us not to play it. You know what I mean?
Well, speaking of being remiss, I mean, I'm sure I sent you Shelter, but maybe I didn't, and it's bad that I didn't. If I didn't, because that one comes out on Friday. So
Okay,
day after tomorrow, that one's I suppose tomorrow for you guys.
It is.
And
I tell you what.
So that's
Whip it through to Barbara, and we'll start playing it and get Barbara to set another date for you to come and have another talk about it. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I mean, that'd be great. I think, yeah, I will check that. I didn't, I'm sure I...
Yeah, no,
but anyway.
We don't have it in the system, unfortunately. Well, not that I can see anyway, so... Which is a shame, because I would have liked to have talked.
Mistake.
Absolutely, absolutely. But it just means that I'm going to have you up for another late night.
Yeah, no, that's fine, because there's quite a lot to talk about with that track.
Sure.
But anyway.
Well, let's not make it too long between drinks, if you know what I mean, but it might give you another excuse to have another haircut or something. What do you reckon?
Well, yeah, it's always needed, so...
People keep warning me of those things as well.
Yes,
This is it.
here.
Barbara wants to trim my beard.
Just a little bit.
Barbara's going to get the shears on you, is she?
Yeah.
Well, here's the thought. Did I ask you if you were a vegan the last time I spoke to you?
Yes.
You didn't.
I didn't. Well, you're lucky.
Actually, no, maybe you did.
I think I did,
Maybe
actually.
you asked us all, and I think we all answered no.
Yeah, it was about the vegan sausage thing, right?
Yeah. That's
Okay,
right,
well,
yeah.
tell me something. When you have a barbecue and you throw the steak on the barbecue and you get it all, when your mouth starts watering because it tastes good, right? You know that sensation, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do vegans go through the same thing when they mow the lawn?
Quite possibly.
That's a thought. It's a thought. And don't worry, bro. I'll let you keep every joke.
Yeah, I mean, well, I've got a pen actually, and I'm currently writing all of this material down. That's cool.
Ryan Laird is watching. Nice to have you on board, Ryan. Hold on. Let me do that. Nice to have you on board, Ryan. It really, really is. Yeah, it was just a question, really. It's something that I dream up at night. How can I pick on a vegan? Oh, dear, dear, dear. That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM. NeonFields, let me run down through this. Of course, Ed Barrett being vocals, and I think lead guitar at the same time. Luke Ross, drums, and Pierce Wood, keyboards and guitar as well. Absolute stunning band, it really, really is. And we can't wait to get them here in New Zealand. Borders are opening up these days, so things are looking more and more progressive. Only thing is, yeah, a little worried about Luke being a carrier of anything that might be besides a girl. You know what I mean? Or a guitar or a set of drum kits. But we do want to consider having NeonFields here in New Zealand. And I think they'll get on very, very well with Do It Management, our booking team and everything like that. Of course, I've got to let you know, our guy that we do our booking through with Barbara and Do It Management, he's also English, a former Englishman. He married a Kiwi and became a New Zealander. And, well, you never know, you might be able to talk the same language.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's it. We can give it a go without you needing to interpret. You mean,
Yeah, exactly.
Because you're obviously bilingual with being able to speak Kiwi and English.
Hold on a minute. I better just explain that to my producer because she's going, by what? No, bilingual. It's a language thing, not anything. She's looking at me sideways, going, "Yeah, I know."
Well, I've heard this about you, that you're a cunning linguist, aren't you? That's all I know.
Totally. And then please, let's keep it above the belt line because I can give you some real pearls. I really can, and I don't want to do that to them.
Well, I've got the pen, so just keep them coming.
Fair enough. But believe me, I really don't want to do that to our audio audience. The people I call the noise. And let me explain that one to you. Why do I call you guys the noise? Because it grows. It is just getting loud. I love the noise. I really do. The Galaxy Army. Thank you for joining us. Terry Van Cannon is joining us. It was just a question. Too funny, Grant? Yeah, it was just a question. I'm sorry, it was. Having said that, and I got to let you know, Ed, Terry Van Cannon is an absolute master on the slide steel. He really, really knows his stuff. He's been doing it for many, many years, and he's also a very good friend to Galaxy. He really is. Ed, I take it very, very shortly we're going to be seeing you again releasing another song that should have been released this Friday.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like I've just dropped the ball and not sent it, but I will check what's happened there. But essentially, we're already, the song has been on our website and selling on our website with all the money going to charity, the Disaster Emergency Committee, so that it's going to support Ukraine.
I think I saw this on Facebook.
Yeah, so I thought we'd be chatting about this track a bit, and so I mean, people can already hear the track and purchase it with all the money going to the DEC from our website at the moment. Anyway,
you know, Ed, and this is really, really weird because earlier on this morning, when I was having a pre-show meeting with my producers and directors and, of course, Barbara and that, of course, my producer says to me, "Have you seen this? This is from NeonFields." I went, "No, I haven't." And she goes, "I think it's brand new. It's to do with the Ukraine and stuff like that. That's what stood out when you said that." And at the same time, I did say to her, "No, we don't have it. Obviously, if Barbara hasn't received it and production haven't received it, we're not doing the interview on that." She says, "Well, we should be looking into it." So we are aware of the track. Now, to be very honest with you, please, Ed, will you please send it through to us? Let's do this again. What do you reckon?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, let's do it.
Cool. And I want you to do me a favour too. Next time you catch up with Pierce and with Luke, give them a poke in the eye for me, won't you?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I do that anyway when I see them, but I'll make sure that I say it's from you this time around. So no problem at all.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And guys, well, I got to let you know, We do want you to come to New Zealand. We do want you to play in front of New Zealand audiences. And we do want the borders opened up really soon so we can make it happen. Will you consider that?
We'd love it. We'd absolutely love it. We'd be there straight away. Well, I mean, obviously it's a long haul flight, but we would be there as soon as we could.
Yeah, it's better that way than swimming. Believe me, I've tried.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. I decided I was going to go and swim my way to Australia one day. Yeah. That didn't work out too well. You're right here at Galaxy 107 FM. Got to say how proud we are to be in association with Rise Up TV, Big Record and Sony Music. So much so, check this out.
Another indie artist interview brought to you by Galaxy 107 FM in association with Rise Up TV, Big Record and Sony Music Network.